Hi, my name is Jordan Sanders, and this is my video submission for Instructional Strategies. In this video, I will reflect on my research into the 3 instructional strategies, which were differentiated instruction, Socratic seminars, and gamification. In this video, I'll be discussing which of these strategies resonated me the most, their connection to different learning theories, and also how I can integrate these instructional strategies in my practice as a full-time teacher. Differentiated instruction stands out to me because it focuses on the diverse needs of all students. This strategy focuses on the modifying of content, process, and products based on the student's readiness and or interest. I believe that this strategy is mostly important because it helps students, or it helps the teacher ensure that all students are appropriately challenged and supported no matter what their learning style is. For instance, in my math class, some students may work well with hands-on manipulatives versus some students who may be better off solving abstract problems, which allows them to work at their own pace. Socratic seminars are also another strategy that I found quite compelling to my field of teaching. This approach requires deep critical thinking through dialogue, which in my school district now we're focusing more on literacy-based content, meaning in all subjects, whether it's math, science, ELA, or social studies, the lesson must begin and end with some form of writing and or dialogue. The last instructional strategy is gamification. My students love learning in a fun way. And with the society and the type of children that we teach now, if we can turn learning into a gamified version, which makes it fun for students to want to come to school and to learn and pick up on different content knowledge, we can expect and we can actually see through data that their scores rise based off the type of material that they are given. For example, using rewards, challenges, and leaderboards can encourage students to stay engaged and take ownership in their own learning. Through different gamified systems that I choose to use, like Kahoot or Quizlet, students are able to monitor their own progress, which is motivating for the students because they're able to keep track of their own progress. Learning can be made fun in many different ways. But as teachers, we must also use our instructional strategies and support those instructional strategies with learning theories, such as behaviorism and cognitivism. For instance, with the learning theory behaviorism, it emphasizes observable behaviors and allows reinforcement for the teacher in a gamified way where students are able to gain points, rewards, and different levels in the classroom to show their growth. Students have behavior issues and they are learning in a gamified way. It increases their positive behaviors in the classroom, and I've seen behavioral issues decrease when students who are on, let's say, behavioral support plans, I've seen their behavioral infractions decrease because of the way that material is being taught in the classroom. When it comes to Socratic seminars, cognitivism focuses on how learners process and organize their information. So during discussion, students process complex ideas, and it shows students how they're able to break apart these ideas, ask questions, and reflect on their own understanding. In conclusion, integrating differentiated instruction, Socratic seminars, and gamified systems, and making learning fun into my teaching practice, I can create an environment that fosters engagement. If I can foster engagement in my classroom, I can expect my scores to skyrocket through the roof, whether I have a student who comes in who's on a behavioral support plan, or a student who comes in reading on a mid or late 4th grade level. These strategies will not only help students succeed in my classroom, but it will also help prepare them for future challenges. Thank you for watching my submission for this week's video.